The Bihar Caste Census results, in fact, are now out. We will break down those details as well. Nitish Kumar has taken to the platform X and he's gone on to say that the proposal for the caste-based enumeration was proposed and passed unanimously in the legislature. It was decided with the consent of all the 9 parties of Bihar Assembly that the state government will in fact conduct caste-based census from its own resources, and its approval was then given from the Council of Ministers. So that's the word that's coming in as far as Nitish Kumar is concerned. Before we break down further details and get in our colleagues, let's take a look at some reactions coming in.
जातीय जनगणना बिहार की जनता में गरीबों में भरम फैलाने के सिवा कुछ नहीं है। इन्हें तो रिपोर्ट कार्ड देने चाहिए थी कि 33 साल 18 साल नीतीश बाबू और 15 साल लालू यादव, ये दोनों ने मिलकर राज किया और गरीबों को क्या उद्धार किया, कितने लोगों को नौकरी दी, कितने लोगों की हालत सुधरी, ये रिपोर्ट कार्ड होनी चाहिए थी। अब ये रिपोर्ट कार्ड जातीय जनगणना का देकर के लोगों में भरम के सिवा और कुछ नहीं।
Bring in our colleague Saurabh Rathore, who's joining us live on the broadcast. Saurabh, I'm looking at the breakdown as far as this census is concerned. OBC and EBC together stand at over 60% at 63.14. SC and ST together make about 21.33%. Could you give us the other details in terms of people in the unreserved category as well?
See, unreserved category has as we said, 15.5 to 24%.
Saurabh, can you hear me?
Which includes mainly Yes, am I audible, Ridhima? Am I audible?
Okay, we'll just try and re-establish that connection with my
Am I
colleague
audible?
Saurabh. Yes, Saurabh, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yes, unreserved category has 15.5 to 4%, and in which Brahmin constitutes 3.65%, Rajput constitutes 3.45%, Bhumiyar is 2.86%. So these are the 3 main castes that are prominent here in unreserved category. Whereas the politics that was happening and it's still going on, it's about OBCs and EBCs, which constitutes over 63%. And as we know, in OBC, the prominent caste is Koiri and Kushwaha and Kurmi, which includes 2.87% and 4.21%. So the data has just been released, and we have the soft copy of the hard copy of the data, and we'll working on it. And I asked a question about the main purpose of this whole caste-based survey, and earlier it was said that to know the economic status of the unprivileged class here in Bihar, this whole survey was going to be done. And when I asked the question about the economic status of all the caste, which is not mentioned in this report, Vivek Kumar Singh, who is the Chief Secretary right now in Bihar, he said that it's just the stage 1 of result has come, and the data will be released after maybe he didn't give a timeline, but he said that this is just stage 1 data, and the real economic status of all the caste, including OBCs and EBCs, will be revealed in some time after. So it's just the population data that has come, and the main the caste here, religion wise, if I talk, it's Hindu, which is 81.99%, Ridhima, and Muslims are 17.7%, and then comes Christians, 0.0576%, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains and other religions are minuscule. So Hindus are 81%, Muslims are 17.70, and Christians are 0.0576. So the total population is more than 13.7 crores, in which 6.41 is male and 6.11 crore people are women here in Bihar. So it's basically the caste census data which is released. The economic status of various caste has not been revealed right now, which we are waiting to get more information spoken about.
Sure.
that
Saurabh, I just want to understand a little more in terms of the intention as far as this entire process is concerned. We did see that reaction that has come in from the Bihar Chief Minister, who's now hailing it as a watershed moment. We also got a reaction coming in from Tejasvi Yadav, who's also gone on to say that this will now help as far as upliftment of those who need it the most. How is the opposition reacting?
The politicians are giving reactions on it, but the main purpose of this whole caste-based survey was to know the economic conditions. As we know, the Yadavs are over 14% in the state. OBCs and EBCs are over 63%. So the main focus of the government will be on OBCs, especially EBCs, and it's not just the government who is luring OBCs and EBCs in the state. We have seen various programs of BJP, JDU and RJD in fact are taking place just to get that vote bank. Remember Ridhima, EBC class are very vulnerable. They although RJD has Muslim Yadavs and others vote, but EBCs are still vulnerable in the state. So BJP has got a president who belongs to OBC class. Now JDU has Queries and Kurmis as their vote bank, major vote bank, and upper caste vote bank is said to be going to BJP. So now EBCs are more likely to, they are vulnerable, and all the parties in fact are trying to lure EBC class. So and also we have seen in the past, in few days back, the statements coming in from RJD's leaders, which came in controversy, and it became a political war in the state and in the country, as Manoj Jha talked about, the Thakurs in the state, education minister talking about Ramcharitmanas, Sabri mentioning Ramcharitmanas as garbage. So all these statements, in fact, the leader from RJD, senior leader Abdul Bari Siddiqui, day before yesterday gave a statement on women, saying that women, those who will get reservation, the women who apply lipstick and has bob cut hair, they will represent in the assemblies and parliament. So these kinds of statements are coming in from RJD, and these all are basically the motive behind is to appease all those who belong to EBC class. Okay. So these controversial statements are not taken well by the BJP as well as other parties also. In fact, there were a rift in the RJD people, where those who were belonging to Thakur caste, they were not ready to take this statement properly. So now the politics of caste will again start in Bihar, as it used to happen. Now we have the data, and major portion of the population belongs to OBC and EBCs, which is 63%. Okay. So all the parties will try to appease, and they will speak for the benefit of the EBCs and OBCs as far as the upcoming elections are concerned.
Okay, Saurabh, we'll leave that conversation there. Thanks a lot for getting us those details.